What up? What up? What up, y'all? What's going on, man? Late night stream. What's going on with y'all? We've been the shorts been doing numbers. I can't front. Been doing numbers on the shorts. Um, I like it, man. I like it. Although that ain't what, you know, that ain't really, you know what I'm saying, what I'm shooting for. But I do like it. Oh, I'm just looking at some stuff. But yeah, man, it's been it been a little rocky getting out of YouTube trouble. You know what I'm saying? I've been in trouble. But, you know, we moving towards getting everything, getting everything back on track. We moving towards getting everything back on track. The algorithm and all type of, you know, it's feeling a little bit more back to normal. Feeling a little bit more back to normal. So we gotta talk about it, y'all. We gotta talk about it. How you feel about the inauguration? How y'all feel about the bills that Trump is signing? Like how y'all feel about it, man? TikTok is back. Man, listen, the news cycle's crazy. The news cycle's lit right now. The news cycle is lit. Let's talk about this weather. Let's talk about this weather. Hold on. Hold on. I'm about to do something with the title right now. Cause the weather, the weather's flip flopping. The weather's flip flopping. I feel like a lot of warm weather places is getting crazy weather now. It's cold a lot of places. Snow in Atlanta, snow in Houston, snow in Dallas, snow in Louisiana. They got people held up, man. They got people in for days, the mayor said. Then obviously up here up in the Northeast, up on the East Coast, it's just like freezing. You know what I'm saying? It's freezing. Freezing outside. Yeah, check in with some of y'all weather stories. That right there, some of them crazy weather stories. If it's snowing where you at, check in. If it's iced out where you at, check in. Don't forget when you pull up, put a thumbs up in the chat. If you're at work, put a one in the chat. We stay rocking with the people that's at work. Moderators, I need y'all. moderated. I had to check the housekeeping, man. I be needing to know if y'all could hear or what. If y'all could hear me or what. We gotta get on the liking, sharing, and subscribing. Cause like I said, we coming back and we coming back with a vengeance on here. We've been down long enough. We've been down long enough. We've been letting been letting everybody else get it. Everybody else get busy, get money, all that. Oh yeah, I'm just checking out some stuff. But yeah, man, we on the late night. Yeah, man, we on the late night with it. Yeah, man, I really want to know how y'all feel about the inauguration. Um, People going in on Nelly, Snoop, and all them Rick Ross, and then for performing. Here's the thing. Here's my thing. Right, people people like Nelly explained it best. He was performing for the president of the United States, for the country. You know what I'm saying? Like Mississippi Valley State, those kids, the band, they got invited to perform also. And everybody was calling them sell. I mean, these is college kids, some just out of high school, some been out a few years, but this is for some of them, for those who don't, you know, go professionally and make this is one of the biggest, probably the biggest opportunity they ever gonna have, biggest stage they ever gonna be on. And for older adults my age, you know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like everybody dropped the ball with the name calling, the sellout, because they could care less. Because had Harris won and they went to perform, I don't think the other side would have gave a damn about them. It's like we gotta wake up in some cases and we gotta be adults in some cases. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, you wasn't with that choice, but you can't make your kids feel bad. You can't make the community feel because the overall goal is for everybody to come together in some capacity. We already know what it is. We know what it is out here. But we gotta let the youth, because they're the ones that we leave in the country to. So we kind of gotta let them figure this thing out, and we gotta keep our old asses out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, man. I don't think it was cool. I wasn't with it. And then like you got these people like these bought and paid for people, right? These bought and paid for people like Steve Harvey and Ricky Smiley and people like that. Plies. I don't even get it with him. Like he's just weird. Um, but you got these bought and paid for people, right? And it's like, okay, you got a radio show. They tore you off or whatever. It didn't go your way because you did a terrible job at convincing. It's like everybody did the same thing Kamala Harris did. They didn't talk about what they was bringing to the table, what she was bringing to the table. All she talked about was it was like a slander campaign. That was the worst, in my opinion, worst uh presidential candidacy race ever. It was terrible, bro. It was terrible to watch. Um, super duper annoying. You know what I'm saying? Super duper annoying. Before I forget, it just popped in my head. Shout out to Ohio State for winning the national championship. Shout out for Ohio State for winning the national championship. Ryan Day, Coach Ryan Day, he was going through scrutiny. He had ESPN employees beefing with each other over the job he was doing. He didn't beat Michigan. And they were saying Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp were saying he lost to Tennessee in the first round of the playoffs, his job should have been kaput. Kirk Herbstreit stood up for him. Kirk Herbstreit, the former Ohio State quarterback, all that good stuff. He stood up for him. They was kind of bickering back and forth. At the end of the day, Coach Ryan Day and his $20 million roster went out there, got the job done. Ohio State, I'm sorry, Notre Dame, they made it a game. They made it a game. I feel like had they stuck with the game plan from the first half, first quarter, I think they would have it would have been a little bit different. But when you fall behind big and you need whatever you need late, it's always gonna be hard to get. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be hard to get. But again, shout out to Ryan Day and Ohio State for winning that chip. But yeah, back to the inauguration shit, man. It's like you got dudes like Steve Harvey and them, and they be on the radio. It's cool leading up to the election and all that, but like I said, she ran a terrible race. She got wiped, and now it's like, okay, every morning I don't want to hear the bullshit about what's going on in the dude, man. Yo, the dude won. He's in. You just gotta hope he do better than he did the last time. You feel me? You gotta hope he do better than he did last time. That's all you can hope for, because ain't shit changing right now. Like people like to talk about how shit should be. You gotta live how it is. Never mind how it should be, how you want it to be. This shouldn't be like this. Shit, everything that's going on is going on. You can't live life around it. You gotta walk right through that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta walk right through it. There's no way around it. None. You know what I'm saying? So listen, remember y'all, when y'all pull up, hit the like button, drop a thumbs up in the chat, drop a one if you at work. Um, like, share, subscribe, man. We getting back into the algorithm. I can feel it. The short that I posted, the two shorts that I posted, one of them got like 500 views, other one got like 1,200 views. So remember, It was the shorts that got us up out of here. I had that one. I think it was the Olympic one or the box or the fight one. I think it was the Olympic one. Shit had like 50,000 views in like 10 hours. Got us out of here. ESPN, I guess, said we can't use the can't use the content. I guess I didn't know that. I didn't get a warning. All that, but it is what it is. Learning lesson. You live and you learn. Move forward. But like I said, from the looks of the support, I appreciate everybody from the looks of the support on the last two videos I posted. Um, you know what I'm saying? We knocking on the algorithm door. We had the shadow ban and all that. So they took the monetization, and we was getting busy that night. We was getting busy that night. Um we had we had like 3 or 4 lives, over 2,000. Super chats was rocking. YouTube smashed all that, and they never gave me the money that they took from me. They never gave me the money that was owed to me that they didn't pay. They never gave me that money, the super chats and all that. They never gave me none of that, and I feel like that should have been paid out. And then, you know, but it is what it is. You know what that means. When we get back into the program, because the 90 days is over. So we get back into the program, they're gonna owe us all that on top of whatever we get, you know what I'm saying? Moving forward. But don't forget, man, if you in the chat right now, hit a like for the algorithm, hit a share for the algorithm, hit a subscribe for the algorithm, drop a thumbs up in the chat, drop a one if you at work on the third shift. You know what I'm saying? Don't just pull up. You can say what up, join the conversation. Inauguration, national championship game. What could have been different? What would have made Notre Dame look a little better? How you feel about a lot of people on TikTok? I'm reading TikTok earlier. A lot of people had a lot of kickback about Notre Dame's coach. And one lady, was it a lady or a dude? I can't remember that video. But I remember I was in the truck early, so I didn't have time to like save it and none of that. But I think it was a lady. I think it was a lady, and she was saying like, stop trying to accept people that don't want to be accepted. Because I guess the Notre Dame coach is biracial, black, and I want to say some type of Asian descent, and Filipino, I think. And they was just like, he don't want to be accepted, and you could tell by who he married and all that. We put race in everything. Yo, why we on the race shit, right? And we wasn't on it, but I'm about to get on it real quick. Yo, somebody I used to like a lot, man. I used to have mad respect for. Now everything he make everything about race. This fucking Ryan Clark, bro. Like, what is up with this dude, bro? Every single thing he talk about, he make race a part of it, bro. Okay, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, one's white, one's black. Dude act like Lamar need not Lamar. Uh Josh Allen need to beat some of these quarterbacks. He need to go head to head with some of these top tier quarterbacks and get W's. Blah 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 this and that. Yo, dog, he just went toe to toe with the possible third time MVP and got him out of there. And no matter what you say, if Mark Andrews would have caught that ball, Mark Andrews wouldn't have fumbled. Lamar Jackson fumbled and he threw an interception. So Josh Allen, I don't remember him giving the ball away at all. So it's like, all right, man, everything you say about Josh Allen, you could also say about Lamar Jackson. He got to beat some of them quarterbacks too, because he be losing to Pat Mahomes. He just lost to he's 3-5 in the playoffs, and he averaging almost 2 turnovers a game in the playoffs. So that ain't good play. That ain't good quarterback play in the playoffs. I mean, the coaching was a little suspect also. Let's be real. You got Derrick Henry, you run him 16 times or 13 times, whatever. He had 80 something yards. That means what? He's moving the motherfucking ball. So keep giving it to him, correct? I don't understand it. All the games that he didn't run the ball a lot, they lost. Like that's crazy. You brought him there to to run the ball. Like you don't give a fuck if he can't play next. You trying to get to the Super Bowl. You trying to get help Lamar get to that next level. Run Derrick Henry till he can't run no more. That's the whole point of him coming here. Correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, man, this live went longer than I wanted it to go. I just wanted to do a short little test live to thank everybody for pulling up on my shorts, on my short videos. Um, you know, getting me back into the algorithm, so to speak. I just wanted to appreciate everybody for that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's late. I'm tired. Got to get up in the morning, get in that truck, and go handle business like we always do about that time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I'm gonna be in the city this weekend too. Be in the city this weekend in a Big Apple. You feel me? That's what it is this weekend, man. But anyway, man, like I said, like, share, subscribe. You know how we do. We getting back in the algorithm, getting back to business. All right, y'all. Peace out.